friends, I trust we are good. Yeah, so there are two videos I'll quickly show you today on how to run your proper ads, how to run a Facebook ads in a profitable way. So the first one is through your app, the Facebook Ads Manager. That's the application. So quickly, without wasting much of our time, the first thing is just go to your app store. For Android users, it's the Play Store for us. So go to your Play Store if you're using Android and search for Meta Ads Manager. It's the first on my list. Meta Ads Manager. Oh, something went wrong. What's the issue here? Let's search again. Meta Ads Manager. Same thing. However, if you have searched for it, I have it on my phone already. If you have searched for it, it will bring it out. You will see an icon like this. Yeah, this is it. I don't know if you can see it. Counts the first. Okay, let me take it up. So it's the second from the top now. Meta Ads. That's the name. Meta Ads Manager is the name. So it will bring it out straight. It will bring it out directly. So here it is. We have it. So just install it. And once you install it, just open it. So as for you, if you just open, it will take you to a place where you can log in into your Facebook account. So you do well to log into your Facebook account. If you want to change your Facebook account, this is the setting. All right, how did I get it? Please look below. This is where the menu icons rather. That's where the menu icons are. So this last is the settings. So just click on the settings and you can navigate around it. So the very first thing we do, and please always pay attention, the very first thing you do is to pay. The very first thing you do is to pay. So click on payments. Click on payments. So for the first time, just add payment method. Payment method. Click on it. I just hope you can see it. Now please, now if you are paying, always pay with pay you. Debit or credit card, you will really face a lot of encounters there. So just always click pay you, then click on next. Amount to add. So depending on the before you run an ad, you should have known that okay, this is the amount of money I want to spend on this ad. So you add the amount if it's 4 5. However, just choose whichever amount you want. I won't actually be running this ad, I'll just take you through how to do it. So then click on next. So once it brings out this page, make sure you're logging in your browser too. So click on continue. Have you seen it? Let me zoom it in. So continue. This is it. Just click on this green button, continue. So you enter your details. You don't need to unnecessarily press anything. Just enter your card number, your card holder name, the month your card will expire, the year it will expire. You will see all the details in the your card already. If you've bought anything online, you should have been familiar with all of this. So once you're done, just click on pay 4,500 naira and the money will be deducted that straight away from your bank. So that's how to pay. Then you go back. Oh, sorry. Then you go back to just how do you get back now? Once you have paid, just minimize and go back to your Meta ads. So once you pay, it's going to reflect already here. Have you seen it? I have 99.99 error. It's going to reflect already here. So then you know you've paid the required amounts. So that's all about the payment. So once you're done paying, once it is reflected, then you can go ahead to run your campaign. So go to this, look down at the menu icon down. So just click on home. Once you click on home, all you just have to click on is create. Click on create. So create. Now I have about 4 accounts. Alright, this is what I was explaining. The Edge Church is not my page. The church contacted me to run an ad for them. So the only thing they did was they added me as admin on their page. Like they made me admin. I'm going to show you. I will record another video of how you can make someone. Oh, okay. I showed it on the video now to create a Facebook page. So you do well to go through it. I will upload it. Do well to go through it. So the Edge Church just made me an admin so I can access that page. So however, it's not what I want to work with today. Let me work with Ibimbo Digital Concepts. So what's your marketing objective? This is the first stage. I told you in the notes or in the class, I mentioned 3 stages you pass through. It's the campaign stage, that's the campaign objective stage, the ad set stage, and the ad stage itself. So those are the 3 stages you are passing through. This is the first stage, the campaign objective stage. This stage is as important as the ad itself. If you don't understand all of this, Facebook has the purpose for creating all of or each of this. So if you don't understand it, then you will really be making a big error. However, let's just go through reach. So just to show our ad to the maximum number of people, you see the purpose below it. However, we explained it in detail in the class. So reach, show your ad to the maximum number of people. Let's go through that. So we've selected reach. So the next option, which is always the first option, is to select our media. I've seen it select media, so you can decide to use image or video or whatsoever we want. So let's just select an image we want. Page images, it indicates the images that are on your page. However, if you want to go through a gallery, just select camera roll. To take us through our gallery. Why is it in scrolling? Camera roll. Okay, let's just I don't know why it's not scrolling. Okay, probably my phone, it's an issue with my phone, it's hanging. Let me just see if I can select any image at random. Okay, so just do how to select a very nice image. You must have prepared your image, you must have prepared your copy. Do how to select it. Now once you're done, you can slide through just like this. However, for detailed purpose, go through this flyout arrow that is below the button at the left side below. Just click on it. So we have our image there already. What's our headline? Now I dropped a video where I showed you an headline from a particular ad, so you already know your headline. So we can leave our headline as it being both digital concept or the purpose for which we are writing we are running the ads. So if I'm running the ad for probably, let's just imagine we want to send out digital marketing courses. We want to sell our next class. I want to advertise it. So let's say let's just call it free digital marketing, free digital marketing class. So primary text, what's your primary text? So I told you earlier, this is your copy. So your copy is your primary text. Your changes apply to all placement text stories, edit your stories. Okay, so this is your copy. So just come here, you should have written your copy before coming to run an ad. So just select it, or just copy it and paste your copy here. Website, okay, I don't have a website now. What's the call of action? Yeah, we can use learn now. We can use yeah, let's just leave it as learn now. Learn now. Or what's our headline again? Free digital marketing. Okay, let's use book now. To book a space, book now. So placement, this special ed category, it would be nice for you to leave it out because this is a special category for those running political campaign, issues related to social issues, and as you've seen it there, so we just leave it out. Placement, let me quickly explain this placement to you. Now we have automatic placement and manual placement. Facebook has four platforms where it places your ad. That's the Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and Audience Network. So many times, if you decide to choose the four, well, it's fine. But many times, I always decide to narrow down my audience. I only always want it in majorly Facebook and Instagram, or Facebook and Messenger, or only Facebook most times. Why? Because the more it switches, it does not really always convert. I always love my the audience it reach to be less. That's called the lesser targeting. So let's click on manual. So Facebook, let me first turn off this Instagram. I don't want this, so I've turned it off, and you click on the mark button up. So now you can see it's Instagram none, audience network, let me turn it off too. Thank you. So check it, messenger too. Thank you. Now I'm turning my Instagram off because my Instagram account is not connected to this Facebook account, so that's why I'm turning it off. So Facebook, all right, I can just say I want it. I don't want it in marketplace. I don't want it in in-stream videos. I don't want it. All right, you may decide to. This is just. I'm just explaining so that you will know more. You may decide not to do all of this I'm doing. So I don't want it in instant articles. No. So I just want it in feeds, stories, video feeds, and Facebook Business Explore. Then you check it. So now I'm done with my placements. Come to the top right corner and I click on the mark button there. So that's all about placements. So we're done with placements now. So Instagram account, I told you it's not connected. So device types, where do you want your ad to be seen? Now this is just connecting me to my WhatsApp straight. So it wouldn't make sense if those using desktop will see it. So I really want only those using mobile because there's no how from desktop. It won't be easy to move from Facebook to. Okay, or but we can just however leave it. You can leave it if you're doing yours. So that's all about this. So we can go back to continue with others. Now, have you seen it? Now, this is our headline: free digital marketing class. I told you we just choose an image. It was just an image I screenshot from my Twitter. So that was what I just added. Sorry about that. So the what's it called? This is the call to action. Book now. Call to action. Okay, let me see if I can select a better image here. Let me see if I can change image camera roll. Okay, it's still misbehaving. I don't know. Let's just go ahead. But you just do well to select a nice one. So our setting has not changed. So we are done with that. We'll move ahead. Who should see my ad? Those that like my page. Well, those that like my page, no, they shouldn't see it. If you like my page, I can post the ad on my page, so it won't make sense if they see it. So create new audience. Now I'm going to teach you how to do that later though. like how to create a lesser target audience. But for now, let's just create a new audience. This one will really help your ads to convert. This is what's really up. Don't forget the purpose we're running this ad. We want to sell our next class on Facebook ads, graphics design, copywriting, and video editing. So let's go to create new audience, or okay, let's just create a new audience for the purpose of this class. Normally, I would have edited my audience, but let's create a new audience. So, what are the locations? You can decide if you're running an ad probably for a particular you're running for a particular training in a particular place. For example, the training is in Lagos. I can put the ad I can make only those in Lagos to see the ad, or Lagos and other neighboring towns. So I'll just select Lagos. Lagos, Nigeria. No, Lagos City. Now, if it brings it out for you and it's not bringing out Lagos City particularly, don't choose this Portugal. Oh. Just make sure you are being careful. It should have been Lagos, Nigeria, but it's bringing out region, not city. Tap the space bar button 3 times. One, two, three. So now it will bring it out Lagos, Nigeria City. Then click on it. So update your audience. Don't worry, just forget about this here. So what other cities are close to Lagos? Okay, Abeokuta, Nigeria. Oh no, sorry. Let's take that. Abeokuta, Nigeria. Yeah, this city. Ibadan should also be inclusive. Now, if you are running an ad, okay, for the purpose of our digital course now, I'm going to take all of those away. For the purpose of our digital course, I can just target Nigeria country. So everyone in Nigeria will see it. Okay, yeah, sorry. So everyone in Nigeria will see it. I can target Cameroon. And if I like, I can decide to target Africa. Africa generally. No, Africa. Can we get Africa? Africa region. Let me just go to Cameroon. Cameroon. Yeah. Cameroon. No, the country. So you see, I just clicked the space bar 3 times and brought out the country. I can select Gambia, Gambia, the country, Gambia, yeah, the Gambia country. So on. I can just keep on selecting and selecting like that. So and it will once we are done, you will see the number of audience our ad can reach. So then click on the mark button that is at the top right corner here. So what are the ages of those that should see it? Let's just start from 18, okay, 18 to 50. Yeah, 18 to 50 is nice for me. The gender, okay, exclude these locations. If there are some locations you don't want, I'm sorry, we skipped that. There's some locations you don't want. Okay, I don't want this particular region, I don't want this particular place to see my probably you. Okay, for example, we are running training town by town, city by city, and I've just run my training finish in Lagos. I may decide to target Lagos not to see my ad, the ad I will run, so no one in Lagos will see the ad I will run. So that's about excluding locations. We can get back from that. So my age 18 to 50 will be fine. Now detailed targeting, you are selecting people with their demographics, interest, or behavior. So the first people I always select, or for this training, we can decide to. Now this is where your target audience comes in. Make sure you search and know about your target audience so well. Okay, what do they like? What do they? Okay, however, the first set of people always in set up here, there are some people called engaged shoppers. Engaged shoppers, yeah. Engaged shoppers. These ones, they always buy things online. They buy things so much online, so add them. They buy things online so much. So those are the first set of people you should add. Now let's begin to add our other. So what those who you think will be interested in digital marketing? Make sure you know your target audience. Once you know your target audience, that's all you'll be able to run a profitable ads. So okay, who are those who will need digital marketing? Let me see. Business owners, okay, yeah, small business owners. Small business owners will be good. Let's just search for them. Yeah, this is it. Small business owners. Small business, they'll be interested in it. If your business is small, definitely you want to increase it. So let's just add them. Small business too, let's add them. So let's search for marketers digital marketers digital marketing online. Let's add them too. So you can just, once you know the idea of your target audience, it will be very very nice. So just check this, the top, click on the top mark button. So that's all about detailed targeting. So if you want to exclude those who you don't want, probably there are some set of people you don't want, you can just exclude them here too. So you click on the, once you're done with this level, click on this top mark button too to move to the next stage. And so what else it should have taken us? Okay, now how much do you want to spend? Now daily budgets, you can decide to leave it in whichever you want, daily or lifetime. Why? Because you can always go to turn off your ad. Once you turn off your ad, your money will stop. Facebook will stop deducting your money because your ad is turned off. So you can decide to choose daily, you can decide to choose lifetime. If you choose daily to run your ads, you can always turn it off. But if you choose lifetime, it's always difficult to control or to turn off. So this is the amounts. It's bringing out 995. Although advisably, it's good to start with 1,000 naira as a starter. Start with 1,000 naira. However, the least you can drop is how much now? Let me see. 415. Is it? Okay. Okay. Uh, Okay, yeah, the list should be 418. Yeah, 418. I know it's around that price. 400 and so that's the list. So, but let's just put 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. So, schedule. When do you want your ad to start? Now, don't always start your ad the same day you set your ad. Always start the next day. At what time? So we are in July 19. We can start our ads at July 20. Okay. What time? Now, a school of thoughts have it that, which I actually believed, and that's what I always do by 12 o'clock. But I just met someone who told me the best ad converts from 4 o'clock. I've not tried that before. So 4 a.m. 4 a.m. So I don't know how true is this, but the one for 12 works very well for me. So let's just click OK. So then that's all. Now you've seen your the amount you spend in a week, 7,000 naira in a week. If that's okay for you, good. If that's not okay, you can decide to change it here. You can just change it to 500 naira. 500. Okay, so have you seen it? It has changed for a week. Facebook will always withdraw 3,500 naira. So once you click on this tick, I don't want to click on it because once I click on it, they will start. I will definitely owe Facebook already. So once you click on it, your ad will write scheduled. That sees it has been scheduled to run already. So which and the next day, that's July 20th at 4 a.m., your ad will just start running. So that's all about running a profitable Facebook ads. Have you seen? There's nothing so difficult. So in exactly 25 minutes, we have profitable run a Facebook ads. It's as easy as that. Thank you so much. I'm Bimbo Emmanuel.